Good evening. Welcome to the Cosmic Psychospiritual Lab. This space is dedicated to those who are already whole, but feel out of sync with a world built for conformity. It's a sanctuary for innovators, original thinkers, and quiet rebels just like you, who are not seeking answers from an external rulebook, but are learning to trust the wisdom that lives within them. I'd like to clarify that this space is not for cosmic insight, coaching, or any specific intervention. Instead, it is a laboratory for self-observation, inner contemplation, and the facilitation of psychological and spiritual growth. In this space, we experiment with cosmic forces, love that unites us to all, and will that allows us to defend ourselves so that we can turn our inner distortions into peaceful symphonies. My name is Michelangelo Arcamon, and I'm the creative mind behind Celestial and Soul Perspective. I'm a certified psychosynthesis life coach and psychological astrologer. I was trained with the Psychospiritual Institute and the Center for Psychological Astrology. My mission is to guide individuals from a state of limitation to one of clarity and authentic power. I see a future where each person's journey to inner peace contributes to collective reduction of conflict and anxiety, particularly in these times that are shifting for everyone. I support my mission and vision by offering holistic readings, one-on-one coaching, and these monthly meditations because I believe that group dynamics create powerful ripples of change in society. Our session tonight will last about 60 minutes. We will begin with a short poetic threshold, move into our main meditation and creative ritual, share our reflections, and close with a final poem to set our intentions for the next 2 weeks. The poems and meditation will be recorded for my YouTube channel, but our sharing space will remain strictly confidential. So I invite you to take a deep breath, soften your gaze, or close your eyes. Connect with your heart and listen. A Song of the Rolling Earth by Walt Whitman. When the materials are all prepared and ready, the builders shall appear. I swear to you, the architects shall appear without fail. I swear to you, they will understand you and justify you. The greatest among them shall be he who best knows you and encloses all and is faithful to all. He and the rest shall not forget you. They shall perceive that you are not an iota less than they. You shall be fully glorified in them. They shall perceive that you are not the whole, but the substances of the earth. These words echo the Capricorn energy that we have been navigating in the last 2 weeks. For the past several weeks, we have been the builders, preparing our materials in the dark, clarifying our structures and what we want to build. Tonight, with the energies of the full moon in Leo, the building is ready. We shift from the solitary work of construction to the moment where light illuminates what we have built or desire to build. We enter this meditation now to meet the builder, the presence at the center of the work. Let the effort of the builder dissolve into your breath. Please have your large sheet of paper and drawing tools ready. I invite you to sit comfortably but alert and receptive. Your drawing will be a pilgrim's map, a record of territory explored through self-observation. And there is no right or wrong way to proceed with this work tonight. I invite you to close your eyes, bring your full attention to the sound of your own breath. With each exhale, let go of any need to do, just be in the present. Imagine yourself in a quiet forest clearing at dusk. The air is still. You are safe and completely present. This is the clearing of your eye, the space of pure awareness. Rest here. Recall a decisive commitment or choice from your recent past. Picture this as a stone, smooth and heavy, in the soil of your clearing. Once you have this image of the stone, smooth and heavy, in the soil of your clearing, open your eyes and take a dark tool, and on the lower section of your paper, draw this anchor stone and let your hand feel its permanence. Then place the tool down. And close your eyes once more. And affirm to yourself, my journey proceeds from this truth. Now imagine in your inner clearing a lantern. Its flame is your vital creative spirit. Observe this flame. What is its color? Its size? Once you have this flame in your mind and imagination, open your eyes and choose a warm, luminous color, yellow, gold, perhaps orange. And in the center of your paper, draw the lantern's flame. Let your marks express its energy. Then close your eyes once more and place a hand over your heart. Connect this symbol to the living warmth that lives within you. With your eyes closed, picture two tools that await you. To the left, a scroll of parchment for insights and patterns. Open your eyes once you have that scroll of parchment clearly in your mind, and with a cool color, perhaps blue or gray, draw it to the left of your lantern. And asking your inner light, ask yourself, what pattern does my light reveal? Close your eyes once more and imagine to the right a walking staff for support and balance. Once you have that walking staff in your mind's eye, open your eyes again, and with an earthy, strong color, draw the staff to the right and trace a firm, vertical line and feel its strength in your own grip. Now, with your eyes closed, imagine from your anchor stone, you hear water, a living stream that flows through your clearing. And when you have that image of the living stream flowing, open your eyes and with a fluid, shimmering color, draw the stream between the stone and the lantern. And as you do so, imagine the water clarifying your lantern's glass and steadying your flame. And feel within the alignment. Now, with your eyes closed once more, imagine that the stream leads to a vast mountain and a temple, glowing with pearl-like lights. And once you have that mountain and temple in your mind's eye, open your eyes, and at the top of your paper, draw the mountain temple. Extend the stream's flow in a path from your lantern up to the temple. This is your trajectory, the direction you need to take. I'm going to invite you to take another deep breath and exhale. Slowly begin to bring yourself back into your body, into the space where you are, and look at your drawing and see it as a sacred map. In silence, observe. What is the relationship between the stone and the flame? Is the path to the temple open? And if this map is true, what is the next single step on my pilgrimage? Take the time to listen. Listen to your body. Listen to your thoughts, your feelings, your impulses, your imagination, and your intuition. Once more, take a few deep breaths. Allow yourself to bring yourself back fully into this space, carrying with you the answers that have come up for you. So our final poem tonight which brings us to the solar eclipse coming up in Aquarius, is an excerpt from The People, yes, from Carl Sandburg. And the quote is, "The people will live on. The learning and blundering people will live on. In the darkness, with a great bundle of grief, the people march. In the night, and overhead a shovel of stars, for keeps, the people march. Where to? What next? The people is a polychrome. I shall come over to your yard, and you shall come over to mine." Sandburg asks the question the Aquarius eclipse coming up is already whispering. Where to? What next? Tonight we fed our individual spark in Leo, but we are approaching this cosmic reset. The eclipse will reveal the things that our foundations are requiring, and perhaps in a very surprising way, to make room for a temple where all is linked. And as you leave tonight, set your intentions not just for yourself, but as a member of a polychrome humanity. The pilgrimage in the new order has begun. So go gently, stay curious, and remember, the people march on.